Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking Unscripted. In today's episode, we are going to be making steak au poivre. And also I wanted some potatoes to go with it, so we're gonna make lyonnaise potatoes. Steak au poivre is one of those things where, depending on where you worked, who taught you, you're gonna make it a couple of different ways. The way that I'm going to do it today is we're going to coat the steak in peppercorn, cook it, make a cognac cream sauce to put over the steak. Now, some places will use green peppercorns in their cognac sauce. I thought about it, decided I didn't want to do it that way because it's not really what I like. The lyonnaise potatoes, traditional way is to boil the potatoes. I bake them. Most people will use olive oil. I use bacon fat. Saute the potatoes and the onions together, salt, pepper, and parsley, and that's it. Super simple, easy dish, but it's a good dish. It's a really good dish. First thing we need to do, we need to get our peppercorns. Now, if you don't have a mortar and pestle, or in this case, molcajete, you can put them in a Ziploc bag, crush them with a pan, hit them with a knife, or not a knife, hit them with a tenderizing hammer or Mjolnir if you really don't have anything. But you just want to break them up. You want them to be coarse. You don't want them to be completely pulverized. That's a big word. That's a good word. When your balls keep popping out. Is that okay with you, babe? My balls keep popping out. Peppercorn balls. Not these nuts. So we've got them broken. Usually happens when you get married. What? It wasn't directed at you. Peppercorns out onto a plate. We have our steak, in this case, prime New York. I'm gonna cut off the tip and we're gonna spread this out. You can use olive oil. I don't like using olive oil. I just wanna kind of press it down. Get nice, even coating. Our burner on. Get it all over. Touch them all over. I feel like important now. 2 hands. Double fisted. Good for booze, not for girls. So our potatoes, again, I like to bake them, not boil them. And then we're just gonna, boop, cut them into some half moons. Skin on, if you don't want the skin on, you can peel it. I want the skin on, or you can have it circumcised, whatever floats your boat. Cutting onions. 1, it turns on my wife. 2, I'm not a fan of foreskin. Just cutting of an onion. Why? Because it doesn't cut it evenly. So you take your onion, cut it into quarters, and then you push down, you cut your onion, and they're all the same size. Onion. So our oil's hot. We're gonna put our peppercorn in. As we know from previous episodes, we like our steak still mooing. The insides of the onions, you can save, use for stock, dice them up. Boom. Get a nice crust on our New York. Get in there, get in there. Come on, get in there. Come on, get in there. What? In this one, we're gonna hit it with some bacon grease. So again, you cook your steak to whatever temperature it is that you like. We're more of a rare, medium rare kind of group here, with the exception of the queen. I'm gonna throw some thyme after thyme and some butter. And then, just like any other steak, baste a little bit. So our steak will come out. We'll take out our thyme after thyme. Take a little bit of that grease right over the top. And then we're gonna leave this grease because we're gonna make the sauce with it. In the meantime, our bacon fat is nice and hot. We get our papas down. Some of our onions in there. A little salt, definitely need some pepper. And then we're just gonna let these cook, brown up. Keep our food moving. Keep it moving. They see me rolling. We need some shallot. If you can't find shallots, find a better grocery store. Usually they're in the onion section. You all right over there, Steph? It's a little much for you? You wuss. So, boom, 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 boom. Turn down the heat just a little bit. Got some color on those taters. Taters. We get our little shallots in there. We want a lot of sauce, a little sauce. Baby got sauce. I don't know, is it gonna be too much peppercorn for you? Are you seriously, your nose is running? Where's my paddle? Babe, we watched this after last night? Okay. So we got our shallots, our peppercorn, our wonderful potatoes. One sip, everybody knows the rules. It's just nasty. So, rule 1, don't ever do that. 2, turn your heat off before you add your booze. 3, why are you being so difficult? All the booze burned off. We need more booze. We have fire. Back in the caveman days. So once the flame goes out, you can turn your heat back on. You don't want to burn down the house. We're gonna add our cream, just like Prince told us. Set off the fire alarm. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this thicken, just ever so slightly. I'm gonna hack up just a little bit of parsley, just a little. Add some parsley to here. Our steak sauce is done. So our potatoes are done. Our steak is perfect for me, which is what I like. I know it's what Jay likes because we ate one a couple weeks ago. Yes, we went on a mandate. You can say it's undercooked. Steak, food, all of this is preference. So what I like is what I like. You don't have to like it cooked this way. You don't, cook it more. You also gotta remember we're gonna put a hot sauce on top of it. If you like your well done steaks, then you probably need more sauce. This is true. If you're like me and you still like them mooing, then the sauce will bring it up just a little bit more. We'll take our papas, we'll put our papas here. So, let's see how this is. Oh, so good. A little potato, some onion. Steak and potatoes, onions and potatoes, steak and peppercorn, it's all amazing. You can dip your potatoes in the sauce. Potatoes are perfectly cooked. The reason why I like baking them rather than boiling them is because I can better control how tender the potatoes are. And if you do ketchup on the potatoes, I wouldn't be mad. Or ketchup on the steak, I'll slap you like a bitch. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna continue eating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Like, subscribe, notify, ring the bell. Enjoy, cook your steak however you want. If somebody doesn't like them, lug them. And I'll see you guys next time. Much love.